Hello and welcome back. Despite what I said at the end of the last episode, did not drink, eat and sleep between episodes because of two reasons. First of all, the audio of the last episodes was a little bit, well, fucked up, so I did post commentary over all of it, and I believe the audio should be better now. And the second reason, I could not make water from the swamp because apparently there's salt water in those swamps, which is questionable, but okay. I will quickly drop off some of a blob and ignore all messages, because apparently there's something below us moving, but we can't enter those slime pits. I have no idea how to get through this wall we encountered in this slime pit. Oh, let's quickly cut those slimes into the turret, because I don't want to fight, as damaged as I am right now. And yes, our turret seems to... I don't remember if I mentioned that in the post commentary, but the turret seems to like bounce, hit one enemy and then bounce to the next and so on, which makes it almost like symbol of judgment levels of importance to our character. Let's kite those slimes into the turret, because we have fairly reduced stats. I will in fact make an arch around the slime pit by going through the foresty swamp area, and apparently be attacked by a giant dragonfly. Yeah, that's something that happened. Oh. What? The sinkhole collapses. You fall into a sinkhole. You fall in a pit. You hurt yourself. Okay. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I guess that's really nasty if you are attacked by something strange. Ah, okay. That's why I remembered that you can drink in swamps. There are tiles that are not salt water, which makes total sense. You know that salt water and water can't mix? Who would believe that salt water mixes with normal water? Certainly not our character, because he's smart. Let's quickly cook all of the... We should have pretty much... Do we even have 20 storage? It wouldn't allow us to cook 20 if we didn't have 20 storage, but still. That seems like a little bit much, because I believe we only have a 3-liter glass jar. Yes, consume it all and pour it into a... Oh, we have a plastic bottle on us, okay. This should be enough water for some days, and we are full ourselves. In fact, we are hungry, and while we have some meat left in like canned form, we should probably eat a malus berry simply to stretch our meat. But that sounded weird. Let's eat a malus berry and hope we mutate. Yes. Okay, apparently it made us full. We were very hungry. We ate some berries and we are full, and there are more berries for us. Okay. Seems totally not fishy to me. Did we... What is this? Was that there before? Give me a second. Have we just... Oh. I switched the camera around again. As you eat the berry, you have a new religious experience, feeling at one with your surroundings. Is that what causes this? What is this? Ever since you ate that malus berry, you can get the scent out of your nose. Okay, shouldn't we get the taste? Shouldn't we not be able to get the taste out of our mouth? Okay. And you have a strong desire to try some seeds and sap? I'm not 100% certain what the game tries to tell us, but apparently we have malus berries in us or something. Not certain I'm okay with that, but I have no idea what I can do about it, so I will just continue eating malus berries. Maybe it's something interesting. Maybe we turn into a berry bush at some point. If there's anything that can be the doom for this character, then it's certainly his eating habits. Insects and berries. Mutated mushroom berries. We have to sleep. Let's in fact, because we did not mutate through the malus berry, quickly take some of the slime mutagen? No, the slime serum. Oh, we have one soul slime serum mutagen left. Let's quickly do two things. Let's first make it one more mutagen, and then let's craft that mutagen that is left into serum, so we don't have a single mutagen taking up an entire gallon jug laying in our inventory. Because I don't plan to take mutagen. I believe mutagen has a plainly worse chance of getting you a positive mutation, so no. Point on container. Perfect. Oh, sorry, I hit my mic. That was unpleasant. And yes, there's definitely something below us. I'm not even certain if you can dig straight down, I don't believe so. Yes, let's take some slime serum. And yes, we will use the exact same needle our character uses to inject everything else into his arm. So let's gamble a little bit with our character's health. We are smart. And we have spots. Okay. Where is it? Spots. That should be... oh, there. Your skin is covered in a pattern of red spots. Apparently we want to tell our surroundings that we are quite poisonous. I can't explain that in any other way. And yes, we are still slimy. We have +1 intelligence, which is actually really nice. That should help us install CBMs. Do we have CBMs on us? I certainly don't believe so. No, we don't. Let's take some more mutagen. Wait, what? Enjoyed malus berries is malus bliss. Oh, do we get a giant mood buff? Look how happy our character is. The malus berry buff is normal, but the malus bliss, that's strange. +61. We are so freaking happy. Let's phrase it like that. If the berries make our character that happy, how could I deny him that pleasure? He will need it, because serum is a depressant. So I like to take mutagen before I sleep, and we have to sleep, so let's take some more mutagen and hope we don't get addicted. And I hold shift down for too long. I really have to deactivate that Windows function between episodes. Let's take slime serum and hope for the best. Fast healer. Okay, we are smart and we are fast healer. Those serums seem pretty amazing so far. fast healer, you heal a little faster than normal. Sleeping will heal more lost HP, which is nice. Let's take more mutagen. I'm taking mutagen until something either strange or pretty fatal happens, because I want to get the ball with the mutation swallowing. Called chemical imbalance. First of all, we feel something straining deep inside you, yearning to be free. I believe that is the threshold mechanic. We have chemical imbalance, which I believe will give us random mood buffs. You suffer from a minor chemical imbalance, whether mental or physical. Minor changes to your internal chemistry will manifest themselves on occasion, such as hunger, sleepiness, narcotic effects, etc. That's weird. Okay, let's hope we mutate out of that into something else. But I believe slime mutagen would bring us further down that road. Let's take some mutagen. Or serum. We got minor radioactivity and radiogenic. Let's check those. Minor radioactivity, you continuously emit low levels of radiation which slowly contaminates the world around you. Okay. And radiogenic, your system has adapted to radiation. While irradiated, you will actually heal slowly, converting the radiation into hit points. That seems, to be honest, amazing in conjunction with the minor radioactivity. So let's take some more slime mutagen. To be honest, I kind of want to see if we can pass the threshold. Oh, that's 3. High thirst, which is not that bad, you just have to drink more, and drinking is water, and water is everywhere. And light bones and dexterous. Okay, let's check those. Dexterous is pretty self-explanatory. High thirst is, well, you need to drink more water. Light bones. Your bones are very light. This enables you to move and attack 10% faster. Okay, but also reduces your carrying weight by 20% and makes bashing attacks hurt a little more. This is bad because bashing is kind of common as a weapon type, and the carrying weight is kind of bad as well because we're carrying a lot of heavy stuff normally. Yes, that reduced our carrying weight by 20 kilograms. Holy Jesus. Well, then it's good that we want to build a vehicle soon. Let's take one more and then go to sleep. But I really should not take more mutagen, but I don't care. Give me more. Let's gamble with our character's health and get... Okay, apparently we passed the threshold. Something strains mightily for a moment, and then you're free. I believe that means we are now... Oh, we have a trait for that, I believe. And we have slime hands, and we are acid proof. Okay, that was a fairly good mutation. Makes me even consider mutating once more. We got this, and I believe this is to indicate that we passed the threshold. What was that old advertisement? Paint the planet? That might be a good long-term goal, but for now, I believe that means that we are slimish, or we will be slimish, and we want to cover everything in our slime. That's weird. Slime hands is there. The skin of your hands is a mucous membrane, and produces a thick, acrid slime. Attacks using your hands will cause minor acid damage. Okay, that's interesting. If we would be a hand combat character, like a Dragon Kung Fu character, slightly increases wet benefits. And we are acid proof. Okay. Your mutated flesh Your mutated flesh is immune to the damaging effects of acid. I already love that mutation tree. Acid is like one of the most annoying damage types in the game, because that just eats through your legs. So this is amazing. Let's take one more and then we should really go to sleep, because our character gets really down right now. Perceptive and stretchy limbs. Stretchy limbs? Perceptive is pretty self-explanatory, I would guess. Stretchy limbs. Your limbs seem to have a little more give to them. +1 dexterity. We are very dexterous and very intelligent right now. Let's take one more. I said it was the last, but my character is not yet addicted. But I really like to mutate. And all three good. That's the effect of using serum combined with or robust genetics, plus the slime tree I believe doesn't even have that much negatives. At least I don't recall ever getting something really nasty. Acid blood. Okay. I guess because we have acid proof, that's not a problem. Your body has developed a wonderful defense mechanism. Instead of normal blood, you bleed a strange molecular acid. Okay. Which will damage any creature foolish enough to harm you. Are we mutating into an acid zombie? I mean, okay. We are poison resistant, which should be self-explanatory, and parasite immune. Maybe I will take one more. Your body is unusually inhospitable to parasitic life forms. You will never become infested with internal parasites. How does that confront with the Malus carrier, because we are carrier of the Malus? Yes, I said I should really stop, but one more. We are now vicious and we have an amorphous body and our character looks like he's losing liquid. Amorphous body. Your flesh is a pleasing gel. Okay, a pleasing gel-like consistency. Okay. Your bodily functions seem to be moving around and your leg equivalent. Can we even wear clothing at this point? And your leg equivalents flow comfortably. I guess we slowly lose structure. I love slime mutations. They are so strange. Vicious. Your body's slime output has become sticky and gel-like. Considering we are female, that's kind of disgusting. Protects from acid somewhat. Okay, greatly increases wet benefits. We really have to sleep now, so I guess that's the game's way of telling me, please stop mutating, you idiot. We got a lot of good mutations and only a really low amount of bad ones. Even though I'm not certain what that leg mutation does. Like, your legs move pleasantly, flowing, whatever. I guess our character has a lot to think about while he sleeps. And yes, he will sleep a long time but exhausted. What is next? Next is building the vehicle out of slime. So our character feels nice and comfy in his disgusting, slimy environment. We will need bones for that, which we get from giant frogs. Your vivid dreams of your pseudopods calcifying into wicked structures terrifies you. Is there something to do with the slime stuff or with the Malus berry stuff? Probably the slime stuff. We are basically a slime who planted. Oh, the painting the planet dream again. Maybe if you assimilated more, yes. Apparently planting the planet means covering it in our slime. Yeah. We are basically... We are a slime that planted berries into himself. That's strange. No matter how long you have played this game, you have to admit that's pretty strange. Our character will probably sleep until nightfall, maybe even longer. So yes, we will probably continue with collecting bones from frogs and snakes and stuff, and get the rest of the components. Oh, we are already woken up. We are still dead tired, but we can mutate again? Let's eat first. And yes, we are running lower and lower on food, but we can eat the slime. I guess that's not a problem because we are slime ourselves. Or maybe it becomes like morally problematic because of that? And yes, there's so definitely something below us. 14 bones per frog. So we need like 2 frogs per frame. Stop annoying. It's so annoying to stand here alone because of the noise. The giant fly will not have bones for us. Neither will the giant mosquito stuff. I guess we could cook the old meat, but I don't really want to. We can just go and hunt us a lemming or something. Oh, the lemmings might have... well, they will probably have bones. What is this noise and why is it following us? Am I like not getting something? What is this noise? I'm so annoyed by it. Did we leave it behind? So here is a cave system and 1 square further up is not. That's interesting. Can we pull our vehicle now? No, we can't. That means we have to sleep again. Let's eat 1 malus berry. Because I really... well, I want to see what happens. And we will probably get a pretty good mood debuff plus food. We are full. We feel... oh, we are spreading... now we are spreading fungoid every time. But since we are a carrier, yes, they don't hurt us. Apparently we found a good way to get infected by fungoids. And the best thing is, they continuously resupply us with more berries. We will never have to search for like food again. We just eat a berry and occasionally pick up new berries. That's amazing on so many levels. It's actually stupid. Let's drink some water and take 1 more mutagen before we sleep. Our character is now just so used to sleeping with the syringe in his arm, he can just not resist. Yes, 1 more. Ooh. You gain the mutation genetically unstable. That might like speed things up. First of all, we got light sensitive. Let's search for light sensitive. And yes, the list is getting longer and longer. Sunlight makes you uncomfortable. If you are outdoors and the weather is sunny, you will suffer -1 to all stats. That's not that harsh, all things considered. And I, by the way, decided now I will probably not use Purifier. Or maybe I will use him later, but I want to basically get to a point where we have pretty much everything the slime mutation tree can give us. And then we will use Purifier to optimize us. We are now a very fast healer. That's good. Your flesh regenerates slowly and you will regain HP even when not sleeping. Wow. That's amazing. Now we just need a mutation that we never have to sleep again and we are good. And genetically unstable. That's probably the most interesting mutation we have, because your DNA has been damaged in a way that causes you to continually develop more mutations. You could see why I'm interested in that. Let's take like one more. Our character's really used to sleeping with the syringe in his arm. And we get... oh, we are ugly. That's not nice to say. We have to like talk to the parents of this game. That's really nasty to say, game. Just because we are full of slime and we emit slime and we don't really have a constant form anymore, that doesn't mean we are ugly. And we are not immune to diseases. Why should a virus... oh, you throw up heavily. Whatever. Why should a virus try to infect us? We basically are a virus at some point. A thick, slimy and disgusting and wonderful in every way. Let's hope that we are not that tired once we wake up. Apparently we lost our nausea. That would be actually a mutation I would not like be sad about losing. Nausea or vomitus or whatever it was. That might be the thing with the malus berries. You eat them and you gain like certain mutations, like vomitus and stuff. But if you eat enough of them, you push through that and you get, well, malus carrier, which allows you to eat enough of them, or all of them. I would love to eat all of them, not at once, but over a very long period of time. In fact, like the entire world, with fungoids, and then slime all over it. Totally not disgusting. Or turret just shot something. I guess we will never have to worry about being woken up in the middle of the night again. This is becoming a full service house. Imagine we could produce gale razors. That would be so amazing. Like a slime recipe, you can just have a little like a glass cup filled with blob glob and you feed it every few days and then a gun grows out of it with ammunition attached to it. We are very hungry. Let's take a few steps and search for food. Oh no, we have malus berries. Let's eat a malus berry. Oh, we spawned. We are full of food. We are full of food, and we spawned 3 new bushes of malus berries. It's totally not overpowered or something. Like infinite food that replenishes itself whenever we like whenever we have space in our stomach, basically, or are marginally hungry, we can just replenish our food. No, don't stop reloading. Oh, the blob is actually standing there, and he's gone. Is there another one? I will let the turret handle everything. Yes, now let's try to look for the recipes for the... it's not in here. I searched for the recipes for the... what was it called? The glowing vehicle flame thingy. Blob, I believe. Yes, glowing blob flame. We need 500 blob feet, so let's make some blob feet. Let's make like... we need 1 blob glob per blob feet batch, so let's make 10. How much is in 1 batch? I don't believe we see that, but it should be like 100 per batch or something? Maybe a little bit less. Oh, we need light. I believe fungoid bed burns. I don't want to set myself on fire. That might be a negative of the Malus berries. Setting your surroundings on fire. Then again, if we infect a wall with fungoid stuff, it becomes a fungoid wall. Wow, there's a lot of noise. Like below us. If we infect a wall with fungoid spores, it becomes a fungoid wall. Is that then possible to burn it down? Can we like infect steel walls and corrode them? Let's make our first flame. Growing blob flame. It will take 1 in-game hour and it will require mutagenic serum, so we will have to produce more mutagen for this, and it will take blob globs, bones, blob feet, long string, and the blood sucking tool and again light we have in our inventory, I believe. I hope. No, it is in our vehicle. Let's quickly grab that. And we still have 11 Malus berries in our vehicle, and we are constantly loading up on with more. What are we missing? Can I stand? No, I can't. Oh, I'm not strong enough to pull this? Yes, thank you, finally. Blob. Let's make our first growing blob flame. It will take 2 days to grow, which is something to consider. No, don't stop crafting. There's so much noise on the screen. It's probably like 1,000,000 blobs down there. Something hurt us. No, don't stop crafting. What did hurt us? Anyways, we now have a... Where is it? We now have a growing blob flame. It turns into gelatinous mass. Oh, we can... Oh, we can turn that into other vehicle parts, I believe. But anyways, I will have to end the episode here. And I will probably collect some bones in between episodes, and in the next episode we will make more blob flame things and probably mutate some more with the slime serum. So goodbye and have a wonderful day.